You're probably killing your birds without even knowing it. And the dangerous part is, it looks completely normal. And that's where the real problem begins. We're continuing our series on common poultry mistakes that cause disease outbreaks and loss of birds. It's not necessarily the disease that causes loss, but how you treat it. This is how most poultry farms fail. Quietly, they lose birds and lose profit. If you missed the previous part, check the link in the description. Today, we're focusing on vaccines and antibiotics. Let's talk about antibiotics. Antibiotics don't fix bad management, they expose it. If you use them wrongly, you weaken your birds and you start creating drug resistance, a point where your drugs stop working completely. And that's when farms collapse. This is where the real problem starts.
Many farmers make a fatal mistake. They confuse vaccines with antibiotics. Vaccines prevent, antibiotics treat.
If you mix them up, you aren't just making a mistake, you are inviting trouble. Hardest to fix. Your birds require a strict vaccination program, one tailored to your flock based on professional laboratory tests. There are no shortcuts here, but many farmers skip the science. They try to swap vaccines for organics and antibiotics, or here's the truth. Organics and antibiotics only mask the symptoms, while the real disease grows stronger. Slowly but surely, your birds weaken. You're not saving them, you're making them vulnerable to infections that could wipe them out.
There's the issue of dosage. In poultry medication, accuracy is everything. If you underdose, you aren't killing the infection. They are training it. You are teaching the bacteria how to survive your treatment. This creates drug resistance. Eventually, the medicine stops working entirely. That is exactly how a farm collapses.
On the flip side, overdosing is a waste of money and a massive stressor for your birds. Both mistakes lead to the same destination: loss.
There is another mistake most farmers completely ignore: poor mixing. If your medication isn't fully dissolved, your treatment is useless. Without a uniform mix, the dosage is a gamble. Some birds get the full dose, while others get nothing at all. This leaves your flock wide open, and the infection remains in total control. The same disaster happens inside your water lines. If you don't flush your pipes before medicating, you are leaving a barrier between the cure and the birds. Your birds will drink the plain, stagnant water left in the pipes fresh. By the time the medicated water actually reaches them, and that delay is all the infection needs to spread. To fix this, you must flush that dead water out completely.
Open your drain valves until you see the medicated solution reaching the very end of the line, ensuring the flow rate is steady. You want your birds drinking the cure the second they dip their beaks.
The final mistake is the most tempting: stopping the treatment too early. Always complete the full course as prescribed. Most antibiotics require a continuous window of 3 to 5 days to actually work. If you stop the moment the birds look better, you haven't cleared the infection, you've only wounded it. You are leaving the strongest germs behind to return even more aggressive than before. The job isn't over when the medicine runs out. Your water lines and tanks must be thoroughly flushed. This clears out leftover residue and prevents accidental microdosing later on. Skipping this final step leaves a door open for risks that can be easily avoided with 10 minutes of work. Go back and watch this one more time. You likely missed at least one mistake that is costing you money right now. In my next video, I'm giving you the blueprint, the full step-by-step vaccine and medication schedule for layers, from day one all the way to the first egg. So comment schedule if you're ready for it, and make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss that drop. See you in the next one.